Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Guild Wars 1 Let's Play. We're here in Radisum on our journey to find Oola. and get more asuran mines to help us with our destroyer problem. We are nearing semi-near the halfway point probably of this campaign, which means I need to go off and record more of the dungeons because I have about 5 or 6 of them done. Maybe. I might not even have that many. Not enough for where we are on the story, to be honest with you. Not enough. Thankfully, a good chunk of them are soloable, and I am semi-experienced with, so not too big of an issue, but that's for me to worry about and you to watch later.
Why are you bothering me?
I'd much like working for Oola. She moved her desk 4 times. I told her not to move my desk anymore, and then she moved it to the cellar and stopped paying me. Yeah, I didn't like that. we better get going. I've got important things to do. Asuran's things you humans wouldn't understand. Alright, so this is a little bit of a dangerous area, so I'm gonna try to grab these guys and then run them back. These wind riders are all around here, and they are mesmers, and if you learn anything from this Let's Play, if you've either never played this game or haven't played in a while, it's that mesmers are really good. Mesmers are scary. More so than basically every other class. Cool little waterfall there. Oh, we will be streaming tonight. So if you're catching this, I will be streaming tonight. And I think I'm working on setting up some extra stuff like my Twitter account and stuff so I can have that to post whenever we're streaming. So whenever I bother to set that up, that'll be in the link below and you'll be able to follow that Twitter account and I'll let you know when I'm going live. And I'll probably post whenever I post a new video. So good stuff. Tonight is probably going to be a Guild Wars night. I was thinking about playing some WoW tonight, but I don't know, I'm in the mood for Guild Wars right now. So, whether that's going to end up being like... We're probably going to finish our side project tonight of filling up the menagerie, and then maybe we'll start going through some vanquishes or some quests or something that I haven't done. Or who knows, maybe we'll just chill out, because I actually want to update some magic decks as well, so maybe I'll chill out and do that on stream, if anybody is even remotely interested in that. I'm interested in that. That's what I spend a good chunk of my free time doing. But we're making our way to Oola's lab. This is probably going to be a longer episode, so get yourself some snacks. We got some more Hecate down here in their little village near the water. Pretty cool. I just thought this area looked cool. I actually didn't bother checking what this weekly bonus is. It's a high like boss in this group. But we're almost to Oola's lab. Oh, I remember. I think I gotta go up and around to get to this guy. Yeah, none of these transform. Alright. Kill this guardian. Oola created this guardian. Once you defeat it there, we can cross to our workshop. My staff might be in there. I like that this dude's literally just coming along to try to get his staff back. He's like, give me back my stuff! So, pick up this vine seed. And I believe we talked to Blim.
I'm busy.
Oola didn't fire me, I quit. She moved my desk to the cellar and stopped paying me. After a couple of months, I left. I think she took my staff too. That's why I left. I love that staff. Someday I'm gonna burn her lab down if I don't get it back. Oh yes, well anyway, you found Oola's lab below all the traps. Good luck disarming them. If I had my staff, I'd help you. When you're ready to enter, speak to me and I'll use this vine seed to open the path. Ready to enter. Boka.
When we get there, let me do the talking. Oola is brilliant in her field and pretty thorny.
Worse than Gad?
Don't get me started. Gad was once the bane of my existence. He's headstrong, arrogant, and nasty. It makes Oola look like a ray of sunshine, Buka.
You've used that term before. What does it mean?
Buka? It's an imaginary monster we use to frighten children. They're big, clumsy creatures with loud, bellowing voices. Not too bright, either.
And humans are like this to you.
Well, if the bellowing fits. Now come on, and remember, when we get to Oola, let me do the talking.
Be my guest.
She said, I'm sick of these Asurans. Always talking that shit. As far as I could take you, I can't go back in there. Too many bad memories. You'll have to get down to the laboratory on your own. Oola's workshop is 2 levels down past all our security measures. I left a worker go to open the first door. Have a fun. This is quite interesting. This is a portal that takes into a mission. You don't trigger it by talking to anybody. And it takes you into... it's a different portal to use to normally get into the dungeon, which is cool. Attention, the secure area is off limits to... Outsiders, trespassers will not be tolerated. Turn back now if you value your lives. So you can try to bypass the security system. It's flawless. Besides, you need a golem to let you in. That's not like something as simple to like you could understand. Didn't Bloom activate a worker golem to help us? Let's find it. So basically, at this part, you just have to go through the room until you find it. It is a specific one. I'm just trying to remember which one it is personally. So let's just I'm gonna laugh if it's literally the closest one to the door. It's not the closest one to the door. Oh. It's a worker golem. So it's gonna be one of the ones with worker, not one of those entry golems. Go pull that lever. Oh boy. That's right, and the other ones come to life. So I want to double check. I'm not sure if I already filmed this dungeon. Not this quest, but this dungeon. Does not look like it. No, I have bogs, cap, ooze pits. Okay. So I have not done this one yet. Okay. It's funny how these things respawn the millisecond you kill them. Or at least that one did. See if this one does it too. Yep. Pull the lever, golem! Wrong lever! Yeah, good look at some of these golems. The big crystals in them. Cool. Blast you, Blim! You may have gotten through the first security door, but you will go no further. Don't pull the lever in the next room, it will hasten your demise. Turn back now and escape while you can. I think this is actually technically floor 2 of the dungeon. No, this is the end of floor 1. It pops you in a different place than the actual dungeon takes place. You'll see that in the dungeon episode. Golem disabling lever. Why do I have a feeling this might do the opposite of disable the golems? You should have listened to the voice of reason. So I think what that actually does is open up the door. No, it doesn't. Okay. It's it's Oh, I think we just have to wait out the timer. I totally forgot about this. Oh, the lever crunk! Yeah, and I believe they'll all go passive once the... No, they don't go passive. But the door is open, so we're just gonna run through the door. You certainly don't take a hint, Blim. Get away, don't touch anything. So we need a key for the key holder here. Ah, there it is. Mystical key holder. Needs to be balled up now. The hero should be able to kill him real quick. Or are these the things that just keep popping up whenever you kill them? I think somewhere in this dungeon there's mobs that just keep popping up whenever you kill them. I think these might be them. You put that in there. And here, aren't you full of surprises? I hope you don't come here to cool off because it's about to get steamy. It's all these dart traps here. So we're just gonna wait for everybody. We're just gonna skinny our way on through. The way you're supposed to do this is talk to that golem back there. But instead, you can just literally run along the edge. Because I believe you should be able to. But yeah, the intended thing here is just talk to this worker golem. And it'll make this shield around you that prevents you from taking fire damage. I probably should just show this off anyway. Even if I don't necessarily need it. But yeah, you can stay in here and it makes you immune to the fire darts. He stops at various points, so yeah, we're just gonna we're just gonna go through and blast our way through. Because I do not believe we actually need him for anything. So we just kind of brute force our way through. Alright. That should be good. Yep. Everybody nice and healthy. Do those traps get you all fired up? Do those golems alone turn back while you have your legs so try to advance? To do so requires heavy thinking. I like how these golems kind of pop out of these like little incubation pods. They kind of... Obviously this came out years later, but they remind me of in Magic the Gathering how you have those... You have Phyrexians that pop out of incubator tokens. Alright, so this part here is we essentially have to get sentries to stand on one of each of the pads. Which isn't too difficult, to be honest with you. Should be one over here, and I believe there's... Actually, they're worker golems. I think they're the worker golems we need. I think there's one here, and there's, yeah, one over there. Well, kill it. There you go. Start using those damage skills. Golem boosters. So we just grab two of these guys and we're running back to these pressure plates over here. That's why she says heavy thinking. Hardy har 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 requires heavy objects to put down the pressure pads. These are interesting because these are actually still here in the explorable version of the dungeon, but you don't actually need them for the explorable version of the dungeon. You think you're a smart little one. Let's put that to the test. Time for you to meet my latest creations, an indestructible golem. Okay, so this thing does actually take 0 damage, but there is a way to kill it. You just grab it, and go over to this flux matrix. You run by, and you drop it. It does elite damage to it. You keep doing that. You literally just run it back and forth. It is dead. Now you can keep going. That's how you actually kill the boss of that floor in the actual dungeon, is you use that mechanic. Impressive that you made it this far. Blim will have to redesign my security just to keep you and other meddlesome trespassers out. So obviously the voice is Oola. I don't know why they call it mysterious voice. I guess it's because technically you don't know it's Oola, but like, come on. Get in here. Let me have a look at you. Did you enjoy the challenge as much as I did watching you squirm? Ha.
So you've come crawling back, Blim. Did you bring that flux matrix I need? You aren't Blim. Vec, is that you?
Greetings, most wise and puissant Oola, mistress of the magical engine.
Butter up the other side and pan-fry me, Vec. What do you want?
I bring word from Council Leader Mamp.
That old fossil?
We need your superior skills for a great project to help all the Asura.
Ha! I came down here to get away from all the Asura. Now scram.
We need your help against the destroyers.
Have you been hit on the head? I said no. Now go away.
Well, Vec, I guess you were right. She's not the one you want.
What are you saying?
Vec was telling me that older Asura tend to lose their edge. That your
A little bit of
skills may
manipulation.
deteriorate.
What do you mean? There isn't a better golomancer than yours, truly.
Probably, but if you're afraid the challenge is too much...
I'm not afraid of any challenge. Let me pack my equipment. I'll show you. Deteriorated. The nerve.
Nice job.
Not bad for a buka.
Couldn't have done better myself.
Couldn't have done better myself. I love Vec. He's such a great character. Just a little certain little rat with the who wants to zap. So that is another member of our like Destroyer Strike Force Golem project recruited. There will be one more, so I hope you'll join me in the next episode where we do that. We meet up with the final member of our project. At least I believe it's the final member. There might be one more. But with that, I want to thank you for coming out. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.